Okay. Throw that change up low and away. And you're out by a mile. That was terrible. So now I'm really going to just walk the hell out of Ellsbury now. It's 2-2. I'm not even going to throw that high and away pitch. I'm not even going to waste my time. That's something hittable. I'm going to bounce a curve in here, and then I'll bounce a change up in here. See if I get lucky on one of these two. See if I can get him out on this one. Okay. So I'm going to have to start the 6th inning, but he's going to need a lot of help to get out of it. Maybe I can still, and I'm going to use my bullpen like I got a lead. I'm going to use my horses, my 3 studs. Oops. Even though my guys can't score a run. Okay, so this is why I really like this team too. Is I got Rodney, who's 86, 85 on hits and Ks. I want somebody above 70 in those minimally. For bullpen guys, they need to be above 80. Farquhar is really great too, 76, 84. But his control's a lot better than you normally would see for a reliever. His is out of this world control. Medina's pretty good, 82, 80. And there's another guy that's pretty good up here too. This guy, 61, 80. I don't like that 61. And he's great too, 72, 73. So they actually have 4 good pitchers. So I'm not worried about it at all. I'm gonna warm this guy up so then I can go 7, 8, 9 normally. So yeah, wow, I didn't realize this team's got 4 stud bullpen guys and 4 stud starting pitchers, and Hop's not bad. No, he sucks, never mind. Oh crap, did I just put him in? Oh no, okay, so never mind. This guy pitching is really good too. So they have 5 great arms. So anyway, the computer took my guy out, took out my starter, but whatever, I was going to take him out anyway. So this guy's got 4-seamer, 2-seamer, curve, slider, and change, 5 pitches. Lefty, righty means for me, I'm not going to throw the, there's no cutter, so I'm fine. I'm going to throw everything. I'm not going to throw the slider. I got the change, the 2-seamer, the 4-seamer, and the curve. I don't like backdoor sliders. They usually just get blown up in my experience. Maybe not for everybody. So 4-seamer, 2-seamer, and my strikeout pitch is a curveball and changeup for him. And who do I got coming up? Beltran and McCann, both pretty decent hitters. All right, let's just see if I can just take care of this guy. Fastball, 4-seamer. All right. I'm going to throw that same spot, but a 2-seamer this time. Maybe he's thinking 4-seamer, but the ball's going to tail away a lot more. Yep, I'll take that. Oh, come on, Robbie. All right, whatever. Not too worried about it. Only 2 pitches. And I haven't, every hit that they've had, I mean, they've had a couple of decent hits, but I haven't given anything up. I haven't thrown anything over the middle, really, that they've hit. And see, there's the hit count. So the single and the double, they earned those. Those are great hits, and then the other ones, You know, there's a couple BS hits there. They're going to have 2 or 3 BS hits against me, and 2 or 3 like, okay, you've earned it. They were bad pitches. So I'm not feeling too bad about this game at all, but this is definitely not a good outing by any means. Throwing in fastball. Let's see if I can get lucky with this one. All right, good. Superman defense again. He was able to run full speed even though the tarp was right there. And then he just decided he's going to use that invisible hand railing to save himself. All right, so McCann is very good, and the next 2 guys are terrible. So I'm not going to worry. I don't want to throw too many pitches with this guy. I'm going to just 4-pitch walk or a 4-pitch strikeout or put the ball in play. I do not want a 5, 6, 7 pitch at bat with this guy, especially with Jones and Drew coming up, who are going to be easy strikeouts. Let's keep that guy at first, though, even though he's shouldn't steal. I'm going to pretend that I care about him. And I'll throw another one over there, too. So hopefully he won't steal at least this first pitch. So I'm going to go low and away, trying to induce this ground ball, double play ball. I'll throw it. I'll throw the four-seamer though, so he's a little bit late on it. Nope. All right, I want to go back to that pitch later, so I'm gonna go slider, and like I like the release points where they're at. If I throw the pitch from here, it's gonna come out just like anything else. But if I throw it here, he's gonna see it. It's gonna look a little different. It's like I'm just gonna throw it here. Yeah, let it come out looking like the four-seamer. It looked like this. So let's see if I can get that double play ball I was talking about. Nope, hit it way too hard. So Cano just barely missed that hit, but it was hit hard. He earned a hit, and same with that. The double play depth got him. All right, so these guys suck. I got to get strikeouts here from both of them. Start with a low and in four-seam fastball just to get me over. The best pitch he's going to see all at bat. Here's that nice slider I just threw to the last guy. He liked that, so I'm going to throw a slider again, but really get it out here. Nope. All right, I'm going to go back to that slider, but let me change his eye level up here. I'll throw a inside two-seamer. There we go. So I was going to say, that's not really a waste pitch. I hate the term waste pitch, just to change eye level. You want your waste pitches to actually have a chance to do something. I'm going to give him a slider right off the bat. Nope. Let me do the same thing again. Hopefully it's a strike. Give him the same pitch again. Hopefully it actually goes where it's supposed to. There we go. And there's 2 outs. Yeah, I was going to drop a... Yeah, I'll drop a curve on him. I don't care if there's a wild pitch. It's 2 outs. There we go. He sucks. Oh, he hit a foul ball. All right, let's change that eye level. High and in fastball. Oh. And here's that slider he likes so much. There you go. So I'm going to warm up some pitchers that I like, because the computer is probably going to make me use someone I don't like. Yeah, okay, I like him. I'll use him. Oh no, he's still in from the last time I warmed him up. Let me warm this guy up too, just in case something weird happens. Oh, I didn't hit pause in time. Let me just go ahead and... There we go. Man, they're killing me. Alright, so... Who's pitching? The same pitcher's going. Let's just put somebody else in. Just kind of, I want to show you just kind of the stereotypical. Go 6 innings, use my 3 relievers, or go 5 innings and use my 4 relievers. Okay. So I can't switch them out. Okay, this is the righty. This is the other guy that I like. So I'm gonna leave him in. He's good. So he's got 4-seam fastball. I can throw to anybody. Curve, I'll throw to anybody. 2-seam, throw to anybody. Changeup is I can only go to the lefties, and the cutter only go to the lefties. But it's a reliever. He's only going to go 1 inning, so I'm not even going to try to work on any of his pitches. His fastball is on. His curveball is on, and maybe I'll throw a changeup or something. But I'm just going to pretty much focus on fastball, curve. Here's the fastball in. I'll throw that pitch again since I missed pretty terribly. Alright, fastball's not looking as good as I thought. Here's a curveball for a strike, hopefully. Okay, oh, he liked that, huh? So I'm going to throw a 2-seamer out here. Maybe, man, they're just hitting them right in these gaps. All these infield singles. But you know what? Like, seriously, this is a good video to show because they're hitting everything on the ground. There's all these ground balls, and this is a bad game. Like, I am getting eaten alive out here, and I've only given up 2 runs. And they probably hit the ball hard twice on me. So here's a low and away change, trying to get that double play ball. Man, is this Gardner again? All that guy does is try and drop drag bunts. I think it's his 4th drag bunt attempt, so I'm done throwing low and away on him. It's just not going to happen anymore. And I'd be keeping score right now on those drag bunt attempts if it was my franchise. Like, okay, now I get 4 drag bunts in my back pocket. Here's the curve. It's 0-2. So I'm gonna throw it here. I mean, I'd like to throw. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it here, even though it's 0-2. He's not a strikeout guy anyway, so I'm not really killing myself to strike him out. Yeah. All right. Let me waste a high and away pitch here, and then I'll throw that curveball again in the same spot. Oh, right down the middle. So, I don't know. I like to think that those pitches would be fat doubles off the wall if I had a regular pitcher, but these guys got these really high strikeout to walk rates, or strikeout rates, and high hit rates. So, I like to think that that's why. So, Headley's no good. Then I got Ellsbury. Okay, that was Gardner that was up. I was pitching like Ellsbury. I thought it was him. It was Gardner. So I probably should have threw that curve a lot lower. Anyway, whatever. I'm moving on. High fastball missed. Yeah, here's a 2-seamer. Not looking good. See if I can get this curveball over for a strike. There's double play ball. Man, oh man, huh? I don't have a lot of errors. I don't think I have any errors, but you know, when I'm a big fantasy draft guy, and I always draft defense. My first 6 rounds are guys that can hit and play defense. And I mean, this team, even though they have 0 errors, maybe 1, I bet you they've cost me 1 run and about 20 pitches. So start them off, change up low and away. Fastball up and in. And this is what's been helping me out. This curveball in here has been kind of helping me out so far when I needed a strike. I'm going to throw that curve again down here. And I hate moving this thing too much, but I'm going to do it here because this is his command pitch this inning. Wow. So this is the worst defensive game I've ever had. So Teixeira's up next, so I'm probably going to end up walking Ellsbury. Don't care. Yeah, I'm not even going to throw that curve. I'm just going to throw this fastball up on the blue. All right. So if my defense was on, I wouldn't be throwing so many pitches. This is a lot of pitches to be thrown. You can't go 162 like this. It's just not going to happen. But like this is going to be like for the guys out there that think, you know, they can't pitch or giving up too many runs. This is a bad game. This is my bad game. So I mean, if you're playing season, you know, you're playing the full 162. You got to look at this as like this is one of your bad games. This is like the game where I need Felix to come in tomorrow and I need him to go 8 innings. Give my bullpen a rest. All right. So can I even strike this guy out? Yeah. Okay. He's a strikeout guy. So I'm either gonna walk him or strike him out for sure. 1-2, 2-2, and 3-2 are all gonna be in the corners. So I got my curveball. I'll save. You know, I'll throw the curveball now because I want to get this one deep. This is his money pitch this inning anyway. Yeah, just kind of change eye levels. This cutter, I'm going to throw this cutter in too, and then I'll throw the high fastball, I'll throw that curveball back down and away. Those are the 3 pitches I'll use to try to get a strikeout. Go back to the curve, and then I'll do that high and in fastball. And I'll go back to the curve again. Oh, I didn't mean to hit it. Oh well, that'll work. All right. Let's see if my bats can come alive here. Nope. Okay, so this is some pitches I don't even like, I don't think. Yeah, this guy's terrible. Oh, I gotta use him for one batter though. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna throw it down the middle here and see he can do whatever he wants. Here's the change up. Okay, wow, that was fun. Alright, so slider and changeup are for my lefties, so I'm only going to have fastballs against righties, except for if I want to just kind of show them something different. Here's a low and away change. There we go. So he likes that. I'm going to have to remember that. Here's another high and in fastball. I feel like I'm getting too predictable already. Good thing I missed, I guess. Throw a high and away fast for two-seamer. So, like, don't throw your two-seamer. It's hard to tell now how it is nowadays with this pitching style, but you can't really tell. But you don't want to throw this two-seamer. Yeah, you can kind of tell right there how it kind of dips. Those two-seamers are for throwing low. Don't throw them up high. All right, that was good. Let's see what we got next. We got Jones, and then these other two clowns. All right, I should be able to take care of Jones too, but the other two guys very easily. So let's do it. And this is probably the best spot for a two-seamer is right here, down and away, where it looks like it's coming down the middle, and then it kind of just reverses back. Let me try and throw it again. Yeah, there we go. Wow, he hit that out. That was a great pitch, too. Let's see where that ball was. Oops. Yeah, that was a great pitch. So, I don't know, I'll blame that on the fact that I threw the same pitch 2 times in a row in the same spot, I guess. But, 8th inning, I've given up 3 runs, and this is, like I said, easily one of the worst games. This is not a cruising game. Alright, let me go ahead and take care of Drew, get 2 quick strikes on him, and start really working on him. That ball was probably, next to that home run, that's probably the second hardest hit ball of the game. Alright, so I still got 2 great pitchers left. I'll just put in Rodney though, since it's the 9th. Oh, I got a hit. With these guys, I think this looks like Tanaka. I don't remember who I put in, but he's already thrown 112. But Tanaka's easy because all I do is put my, I'm going to go ahead and bat this inning just for the hell of it. I just put my PCI down like in the bottom third or the bottom 2/3 of the thing, of the strike zone. And I just, anything that starts at my waist down the middle, I don't want to get too much into hitting, but like, yeah, anything that looks like a belt high fastball, I'll hit with my PCI real low, and it's like solid contact every time. This guy's terrible. I'll score 5 runs on him in the first 3 innings every single time. He does have like that 94, 95 fastball, but the computer just doesn't seem to use it right. So I got a little bit too jumpy on that one. And he's easy to steal against too. Nope. Alright, good. What am I, 3-1? Alright. This guy's at 117. And look, he's got almost full energy. It's funny. Nope. I should have swung at that. That 2-seamer, it looked like it was going to be out the corner. So even this, like with this pitcher, no, I'm not swinging contact, and I'm moving my PCI low. Oh. All right, Seager. Same thing on this guy. Let's see if I can get some runs. You better get to second. You got any power left? Nope. This lineup is over. Take an extra lead at first since the first baseman's playing behind. Wow. I don't think I've ever hit a home run with Zunino ever. Alright. I don't want to play that. I just like I like that pitcher. He's so easy. See if the computer can get me another run. Nope. Well, this is going to be our last inning anyway. Just wanted to use this for a... okay, Farquhar's in. I'll use him. He's really good. I'll just skip the closer. So cutter, lefty righty, fastball, throw to anybody, curve, throw to anybody, and two-seamer anybody. So this guy's well equipped. And his cutter's his first pitch. Oh, and I'm just going to release it. Like my favorite thing to do, like I was saying earlier, is just press the button and throw it where it tells you to throw it. That's when at least, I don't know if the AI knows any difference, but for like a human hitter, that's the hardest pitch to hit. The one that comes out and it looks like a fastball right down the middle. Let's throw this two-seamer. Oh, this is perfect too. This is where it's gonna look like a fastball in the middle too. So Farquhar's got like a Mariano Rivera thing going where everything looks like a fastball down the middle, but it's either going to break left or break right. Oh yeah, this guy's nice. So here's that cutter. Oh yeah. Throw that pitch again. Oh yeah, I don't even have to move it. Let's go to this guy in reverse. We'll start away. Yeah, that was a clean inning. That was like 8 pitches, 2 ground balls. All right, that's it. I'm gonna just call it quits here. Let's see if they got a good bullpen, a good guy on the bench, a righty. Oh yeah, this guy's good. I like him. Let's see if I can. What does he throw? Fastball, slider. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to show you some pitching ideas, things I think about. You know, I gave up 3 runs in 9 innings, and I feel terrible. I felt like I pitched like crap, you know, and I struggled the whole time. And I think for every single game like that, I kind of look at it in thirds. Like a third of the time, you're going to pitch way better than you thought. A third of the time, you're going to pitch way worse than you thought, and a third of the time you're going to pitch like that, like okay, I feel bad about it, but you know, I'll take it. So that's how you kind of get your ERA from that. You get a bunch of 0 ERA games, you get a bunch of 9 ERA games, and then you get a 3 ERA game like this. All right, Cano, huh? Let's see if Cano can win this. Nope. Yeah, and actually now that I see how well I pitched that 8th and the 9th inning, it wasn't that big of a pitch count. I probably only threw 150 pitches this game. Let's see, 153 pitches. That's pretty good because I cleaned up on that 8th and 9th inning, or the last 2 innings. Yeah, so even though it looked like I was going to throw 175 pitches this game, I really straightened it out. Oh, that was a beautiful slider. Yeah, I'll make a hitting video one day too, but like my thing is with hitting is, nope. Like, I only swing at pitches that look like they're perfect pitches down the middle. It looks like the ball is going to be dead center cut, like on a tee. Anything else, you have to like really zero in like that. And it's not like I'm that good enough to hit like that, but it really it helps your eyes out, man. And get rid of all your guess pitch and your guess hit and all that crap. Get rid of all that. All that does is mess with you. I have my guess pitch on no feedback, and even that messes me up. I need to turn that off too. It's all bad. And that's how you kind of turn off your gamer mind and turn on your baseball mind, is by turning that stuff off. Ah, that's my dirty little secret right there. The high and up fastball. Anything above the strike zone in the middle, I swing at every single time. Nope. Yeah. So this guy doesn't realize it, but that sliders is probably his best pitch, because it comes out and it looks like a fastball down the middle, and it just busts in. There we go. Okay, I'll go ahead and... Ah, shoot. So I didn't round the base properly. See, the base running is not that great either on this game. They need to kind of fix that. Because you round that base, and then the third base coach is going to send you, and your game's over, and you scored. Oh, my boy Seager's batting. So this will be fun. I'm going to move my PCI down just a little bit, because the infield's in. I want a fly ball. I want a pop fly. He's got enough pop to send it pretty deep. Ugh. And don't ever swing at the first pitch. Like, I don't even know what his perfect pitch is. Until you know, and like I said, I don't want to get too much into hitting, but I guess I will. Until you know what his perfect pitch looks like, again, see, I shouldn't swing. You don't swing, you know? I'm going to take this pitch. I need to just, and like, you have to like really be passively, or like watching him throw calmly. Right, okay, so just, you got to take your hand off the controller and just look at his release point, see what that fastball does, how it comes out, and what it looks like when it hits that center square. And that's what, you know, seeing the same pitcher over and over again, you start to really get. So that's what his slider looks like when it hits the middle. It kind of jerks up a little bit. He's got a kind of a natural 3/4, a little bit high 3/4, and that slider comes up a little bit. You see a little bit of daylight between the ball and his fingers. All right. So I'm going to probably take these first couple pitches, but I still want to see what his perfect fastball looks like. Nope. Okay, so that looked like a fastball way in, and it cut in, so you could see it. You can see the daylight between his palm, or at least I think I can, I don't know. I see the ball in his palm, and I see that they're not connected. But I still want to see the four-seam fastball. Nope. Okay, yeah. Alright, I guess I'm going to swing. I'm going to go contact. I'm not going to go... I'm just going to go contact those, see if I can put the ball on the ground. Avoid double play for the win. Nope. Okay, so yeah, his fastballs, yeah, I think I got him locked in pretty good. But I'm still not really confident. Like with Tanaka, man, it's like batting practice. I'm so confident against that guy. But this guy... I just can't. I can't hold up. That's one thing too in the season. Oh, what is that? Oh, okay. So I didn't. I think I swung and missed, or maybe it was a ball. I hit off the pitcher's glove. That's funny. Okay, so anyway, I gave up 3 runs in 9 innings, and like I said, it was. I didn't feel good about that game at all. So that's kind of at least the things that I think about when I pitch. And as you can see, I didn't, like, the big complaint I hear on OS is how bad the bullpen is, and there's all these glitches, and it makes them come back. That's when I locked him down, and that's how Major League Baseball is nowadays. They're like, just get through 6 innings with your starter and get that bullpen in, and I couldn't even do that. I could only go 5, but my bullpen did way better than my starters did. So there's Walker all over the center of the plate. Farquhar, I didn't even move his direction around. Medina was really good. That BS 2-seam fastball solo shot that he pulled, whatever. Burbush did really good. This guy just didn't want him pitching. I don't like him. This guy only threw 1 down the middle. And the only reason I did that, I mean, Walker had a bad game, but everyone else, there's only 1.5, two and a half pitches in the middle. That's it. It's because I wasn't afraid to walk anybody. I think that's what you got to kind of go towards. Don't be afraid to walk anybody. You're going to walk or strike every single hitter out, and you're going to think ahead. You're going to look at all what you're dealing with and how you're going to handle them. You know, Ellsbury, I told myself I'm not going to invest 7 pitches on him, but a guy like Drew, I wanted to, because I had the chance to strike him out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it wasn't the best team in the world I went against, but my team wasn't that great either. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys learned a couple of things, and maybe you guys can teach me a couple of things too and show me some things. You know, like I said, I don't know a whole lot about video games, so there's probably a lot of stuff that I could, you know, I could probably do better on. All right, that's it. See ya.